Hello everyone and welcome. Today is going to be a little different. I wanted to discuss an interesting what-if scenario that I recently thought of and decided to share it with all of you. Now it may sound a bit far-fetched, but hear me out. So what if Captain Rex had completely obeyed Order 66 like the rest of the clones? Yeah. So sit back, relax, and I hope you're all able to enjoy this what if. As Commander Rex and Ahsoka Tano stand aboard the Venator surrounded by many other clones a part of the 332nd Company, they set a course for Coruscant and commenced travel through hyperspace. After successfully capturing Darth Maul during the Siege of Mandalore, they had orders to bring him to the Jedi Temple to be punished for his crimes. Soon enough, Rex is informed of a briefing. He offers Ahsoka to join him, hoping to hear more good news, though she declines the offer, so he proceeds alone to the exit of the command deck. The commander awaits the incoming transmission, expecting the Jedi Council. But surprisingly, he instead receives an urgent message from Senator Palpatine. Wondering what the senator needed, he opened it unknowingly of what would come. A cobalt blue figure of Palpatine appears before him. Rex begins to salute but is unable to complete the task as the senator utters the words,
"The time has come. Execute Order 66.
Something triggered inside of him, as if his emotions had suddenly been changed, as if another had taken control of him. Though never hearing of an Order 66, he instantly understood what it meant and compliantly responds with, "Yes, Lord Sidious." The hologram fades as the doors behind Commander Rex slide open. Ahsoka feels something is off in the Force and immediately informs Rex that she believes Anakin is in trouble. Still looking towards where the hologram previously was, Rex starts to shake with his helmet in hand. It drops to the floor. Her presence alone disturbs him. The other clones surround the ex-Jedi, all then aim their blasters up at her. Before getting a chance to fire, Rex shouts, "No, I'll do it." Ahsoka moves closer to him, but without hesitation he quickly aims his dual-wield blasters at Ahsoka, his own friend, and commands that she stay back. He continues to shake almost as if he's trying to resist, and he is. It takes everything in him to try and momentarily take back control, but it's not enough. A single tear slides down his cheek, then his eyes begin to water. He says to her, "Find him. Find him, Fives. Find him." Immediately he begins to fire at her. Ahsoka is swift with her movements, but not swift enough, as the other clones begin to fire at her as well, one managing to hit her in the leg. She cries out in pain. Additional clones appear and join them. Now dozens of clones enter, all firing at her with no hesitation of stopping. The former Jedi can only take so much and block so many. Blaster fire is too overwhelming. That's when Rex finds an opening. Deep down he's screaming for all the horror to end, but powerless to do anything, he takes the shot. Ahsoka Tano falls against the floor. She's dead. The clones are at ease, waiting for their next orders lifelessly like the droids they fought over the years. Commander Rex then points towards a group of clones. "You four, come with me down to the detention level. We will execute the prisoner there." "Right away, sir." The clones hurriedly followed Rex, who exited the command center and headed to face the Sith. Darth Maul remained encased in his impenetrable compartment. He awaited anxiously as he knew one of two things could happen. The Jedi would execute him, unless Dark Sidious had already obtained power. Then his fate would be much, much worse. But to his surprise, 5 clones had entered the room.
"Have we arrived already?"
He thought to himself, but no, it was too soon. All the clones positioned themselves around the cell. "Open it," Rex commanded them. "Be ready." He then shouted while releasing his pistols from their holsters and brought them up, aiming at the war criminal. His men followed the order and raised their blasters. Maul would finally pay for everything he's done. One clone typed in the passcode. 3 simple clicks and it was unlocked. He was free. For now. As Rex instructed them to fire, he was caught off guard by Maul's immediate attack. Using the Force, Maul slammed 2 of the clones against the walls of the cell, causing them to go unconscious. Now only 3 remained, including Rex. "Fire!" Him and the clone beside him sent off rapid bursts. Quickly, Maul used the Force to push the clone who freed him in his path as a shield. Dozens of shots instantly killed the clone. Then Maul threw him at Rex. Rex swiftly rolled away to avoid the clone corpse. Using this opening, the Sith leaped outside the cell. Maul turned back and extended his hand, almost as if offering it, but no. His fingers curled violently as he ripped shards of the unconscious clone's armor off of him. With these shards he pushed outward, and they all darted through the air, impaling a clone. Rex watched as the devil had ripped his brothers apart. He continued firing, but Maul was clever. He quickly locked the doors of the cell and ran off, leaving Rex imprisoned. The commander activated his comms and sent an urgent message to all the clones aboard. Maul has escaped! I repeat, Maul has escaped! He murdered our brothers and trapped me in his cell. I need someone to come release me immediately. The rest of you fan out and check every sector of this ship. He has nowhere to hide. It's only a matter of time before we find him. Commander Rex over and out. Within seconds of the transmission, Rex was set free. Thank you, soldier. Now come with me. I have a plan. He rushed down the hall and back to the command deck where the remaining clones piloted the Venator. Attention! We need to lock down the hangar bay right now. We can't give Maul any chance to escape. Now how long until we've reached Coruscant? He scanned the room waiting for an answer from his fellow brother. A clone officer checked quickly and reported this back to his commander. 10 minutes remaining, sir! All we have to do is keep Maul occupied until then. Once we arrive on Coruscant, Lord Vader can have him. Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed this what if scenario. Did it go the way you had envisioned it, or was there like an alternate ending you had in mind? If so, go ahead and let me know in the comments. I'm interested to hear what you guys' thoughts are on this. Alright, and if you want to see part 2, make sure you subscribe because we're going to be finding out what happens when Darth Maul arrives on Coruscant to confront Anakin, or should I say Lord Vader. Until next time, and may the Force be with you.